Hi guys, Spartacus Airsoft, and today we have the review of the H&K UMP, and okay, to get started, we'll go top to bottom here. Here, you have your regular orange tip. It doesn't feel real sturdy, and the barrel kind of wobbles a little bit, but that doesn't really, I'm sure it's not going to break, unless you were to friggin' smash it against something. The front sight, it's really like the UMP front sight, so that's cool. And then you have 3 tactical rails, one here, one on the other side, one on the bottom. You know, pretty standard SMG length. Here you have a sling point for a hook sling, and another sling point over here for another hook sling, or, whatever position. Here, I just put a bipod on it so it would stand by itself, because it'll make my job a lot easier. And comes with this standard 200 capacity magazine all through here. This is all polymer except for the rails. I think the rails are actually polymer. No, they're metal. Rails are metal. Inner barrel's metal, obviously. The trigger's metal. The back sight's metal. Or not the body itself, but the interchangeable part of it. And I think that's all for external metals besides, body pins and stuff. Besides that, it's all polymer, because it's competition series. And then, I don't know, I like my guns like this. I like my snipers metal and polymer, my assault rifles metal, and my SMGs polymer, just because if you're doing an SMG, obviously you want it to be nice and light. You don't want to be over encumbered here. So here, as you can see right there, there's a UMP charging handle, and it does wobble a little bit, or I thought it did, but actually, now that I think of it, it doesn't. But don't be fooled, that doesn't work, so don't go jamming down on that and snap that little fake thing off. All you have to do to get to your hop-up is that, which is a lot easier than pulling that charging handle all the way back. And your hop-up's right there. So, and then the trigger, metal trigger, here is a rail, another rail. I used it to put a cheap little red dot on there. Back sight, these sights are great, actually. They work really good. And as you can see, you can interchange them. It does feel there, like that. You can change it to, open or closed. Open or closed. Didn't want to cooperate. Trigger, like I said, here's the mag release, the wind mag. It's like a standard mid-cap kind of. Here's the fire selector, obviously all the way down is full. And it's actually ambidextrous, it's on the other side too, so it's great. And here's the stock, a little zip tie to signify that my gun is safe for CQB playing at my range. That's how they mark it. What you do is, on the other side, actually let me turn this around for you. There we go. As you can see, fire control switch is also over here. You can see this little button here. You just press that in, and your stock will swing in. Let me actually do that. So now you can see it's like that. It's good for running and stuff. If you want to blind fire, which you're actually not allowed to do at my range. No blind firing. It's a rule. A little bit weird, but I can kind of get it. And then the back sling point, you actually have 2 sling points. One there for, folded in stock. And then if you look over this way, one here for out stock. I prefer mine out usually, because I just can't get comfortable with the stock in on any gun. I just can't get comfortable with it on any gun like that. Great gun. It's around 350 FPS. I got it from Dix from 190. You can get it off most websites for 160, but then there's like $10 or $20 shipping for, ground. So that's like 180 already. So I figured, what's 10 more bucks? And you don't even have to wait. So I liked it. I like it a lot so far. A lot of people would say they like metal guns better, but honestly, I'd rather have polymer for an SMG. It's obviously a metal gearbox, and that's good enough. Here is a body pin. All you have to do is push that out, and the whole upper receiver comes off. It's a long pin, but it's easy. You can actually change the springs without even, changing the gearbox or anything, or taking it apart, and it's awesome. So, yeah, great gun, and great SMG. And that's Spartacus Airsoft, and thanks.